We're back earlier than planned because we've had the German Cup quarter-final draw. We've got Bayern Munich away. Can we get past them? Let's find out. Welcome back then, guys. Here today for episode 79 of the Red Devil Revival. Here for what is a bit of an unexpected episode because we were originally going to be coming back for the Champions League, but as I just said in the intro, it is the German Cup quarter-final. I wasn't going to come back for this game, but then when the draw took place, I felt like we couldn't really not have this game, considering it's the two biggest teams really in the league, and they're both taking each other on in the German Cup. It is the only game we're going to do today. It's going to be probably a bit of a short episode than normal. We're only going to have one game. Of course, it could go to penalties, could go to extra time. Who on earth knows? But I'm hoping we'll see a good performance from our lads in the German Cup. Of course, guys, if you missed the last episode where we took on Wolfsburg in, of course, the previous round of the German Cup, obviously you'll know probably what happened based on the fact we're in the quarterfinals today. But if you do want to see how we got on in that game, and probably more importantly, our transfer roundup from the January transfer, there'll be a link right above me so I can see exactly how everything did take place, who joined, who left, all of that good stuff. And of course as well, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, do make sure to chuck a like down onto it. And if you want to see any more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. Now then, I'm going to get straight into this video today. Of course, with us coming back shorter than planned, we've only had one game take place since last episode. Didn't go particularly well. We were very lucky really in the game. With the schedule, you can of course see the Wolfsburg result on the screen there, that very fluky 1-0. And then we followed up with another fluky result, this time away at Hoffenheim where we drew 2-2. We went 2-0 down inside the first half, got it back to 2-1, and we scored an equaliser from Pellegrini in the 92nd minute. It was not very good from us. We had a lot of chances, but we wasted a lot of opportunities. Defensively, we were very poor, and we just about managed to nick ourselves a point. And thankfully for us, Leipzig and Dortmund, both the teams chasing us, also dropped points. So in the Bundesliga, we are still top of the league by 3 points and 6 points clear of Dortmund. So at least in terms of that, it's going well. But it's frustrating we drop points up against Hoffenheim, who are not having a great season themselves, down there very much in mid-table. Of course, the focus for today, though, is not the Bundesliga. It is the German Cup. We was taking on Bayern Munich. You can see the other teams in the German Cup here. We already had a couple of games take place. Freiburg are through to semi-finals, as are Frankfurt. And the other game taking place is Mainz and Hoffenheim. So basically, the winner of this tie today will be arguably, probably, the favourites for the competition, which is why it's such a big game which is taking place today. In terms of how we are lining up as follows. I have picked a very strong squad. Normally for the cup games I like to play a few rotation players, but based on the importance of this fixture, I am not taking many chances at all. We are starting with our first choice keeper, Misic, in net. Normally I'd always play Leno for the cup games, but Misic is starting because it is Bayern Munich. Is Lawrence and Ricardo Lay at the back, our two best centre-backs. I'm putting the youngster Zielinski in at right back. He's been playing really well in every game he's played. I'm going to give him the game today. That could come back and bite me in the arse, but we'll have to wait and see. Liuzio starts at DM. Kieran Tierney is coming in at left back. Hopefully won't be a problem bringing him in, but I want to give him the game here. It's an Amiri, Tagsif and Hikmet, a very trustworthy midfield if you ask me. They're very, very good and very consistent, those three men, so hopefully they can do well today. And then it's Pellegrini and Chimpataz, the starting strikers from the last few games. They keep scoring those two, so they're both starting today. I'm hopeful we'll get a good result. Of course, it's never guaranteed away, especially at Bayern Munich, but we'll have to wait and see. If we submit our side, fingers crossed we can get a result. I think Bayern is still managed by Hansi Flick somehow. He's very much clinging to life at Bayern. Yeah, you can see he's still there. And they've still got a very strong squad. A lot of real-life players still in and around their team. I'm going to go and point the finger, and I'm going to say that I expect us to win here. Although it's away at Bayern, the form we've been on, we should really be the favourites. We're top of the league for a reason. Bayern themselves, you can see that aren't on brilliant form. Only 2 wins in their last 5 games. You can see the team there. There are a few players in that team who, in my opinion, aren't that scary. Although I've said that, they'll probably end up going and do really well up against us. But even so, Bayern are a beatable team. We've beaten them already this season, so hopefully we can see more of it here. Of course, we are away at the Allianz Arena, so it's never going to be easy. And we have a highlight inside the first 2 minutes. Buendia was the player that put the ball in. It has been headed clear, but now Bayern have got the ball in their possession once more. Daniel Motini does head it clear. Not very well, if I'm being honest. Of course, we've got a current Bayern player in our team in Jamie Lawrence. He's still on loan with us for another 2 years. And as I'm saying that, Jamie Lawrence doesn't pick up Timo Werner, and he gets an easy goal. So 3 minutes in, we are 1-0 down away at Bayern Munich, which is not an ideal way to start up against Bayern Munich. That is definitely the case. That is not good whatsoever. Buendia with the assist. It's a great run and a great ball played in by him, but really, Ricardo Lawrence should have got that ball clear. Very poor football from our two central defenders. Not good enough, and we need to see a reply. We're 8 minutes in with another highlight. Will we be seeing that reply right now? I'm hoping we will do. Otherwise, this game could get very painful if Bayern take a 2-goal lead. Hang on, Hikmet on the ball now. He has the ball in a bit of a dangerous area. Come on, Hikmet. He plays it out to Trimpetaz, who is on phenomenal form this season. Plays it across Pellegrini, who, based on his recent form, I thought he would have scored that. It has gone over. Really, that should have probably been a goal. Another Bayern highlight, another free kick. Pavard. And what are we doing? How have we not conceded then? I have no idea. The ball was ricocheting everywhere. It could have gone anywhere, that ball. And thankfully, we don't concede a second. That was very, very poor from us. Not good defending whatsoever. And at the moment, Bayern are definitely looking the better of the two sides. So they demand more from us. Not been a good opening 20 minutes from us whatsoever. There's still plenty of time, which at least is a good thing, but there's also plenty of time for Bayern to get more goals. So it could be a good thing. Maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and see. Gonçalves on the ball now. We're almost at 30-minute mark in this game. Bayern again in possession and again looking threatening. Alphonso Davies on this left flank now. What's he going to do with it? He tries to go all the way himself, and thankfully he's greedy and he just tries to shoot from a stupid angle. Never going to score from there. And we get away with another one. And so far we've only had one shot in this entire match. We are playing terribly right now, and I need to be making some changes at half-time, I reckon. Another highlight now. Bayern again on the ball in another dangerous position. Olmo on the edge of the area finds Davies in way too much space, and it's been blocked. Unava on it now. Liuzio gets it. He clears it. Come on, a chance to counter-attack maybe. Come on, Pellegrini on it here. We are so good on the break. Bayern put a lot of players forward for that attack then. Pellegrini on it. What's he going to do with it? He's just lost it way too... What the... Oh, my days. Okay, right. Well, Unava on it now. Looks like Bayern are going to have a counter-attack of their own unless we win this ball back. I can't believe Pellegrini just lost that so easy. Oh, hang on, Amiri. We've won the ball back ourselves now to Tagsev. Come on, boys. To Zielinski, the 17-year-old right-back. What's he going to do? It plays it into Pellegrini. It is blocked. That's barely even an effort worth showing us. What a frustrating match this has been. So far, nearly at half-time, not a single shot on target. Another highlight, though. Bayern again on the ball, at least starting the highlight with it. So far, we're really struggling to keep hold of the ball in this game. We really do. Every time we're seeing highlights, it's always Bayern keeping the ball really well. And then we're really just scraping to just get any chance on the ball itself. Zielinski heads that clear this time. Pellegrini on it now. Come on. We've actually got a chance of a really good counter-attack here. Pellegrini and Chimpaz both... What the... I'm subbing Pellegrini at half-time. What is he doing? That is a couple of efforts we've seen from him today. Awful. Every single thing he's been doing, terrible. What is he playing at? I have no idea. Awful first half. We need to see more from us in this second half. Into the dressing room I go. I'm going to thrash my arms far for please. It's been shit, basically. There's no excuse for what we've just seen. Absolutely dreadful. I'm going to get Pellegrini off, as I said. Going to get Edouard on in his place. And I'm wondering if we should actually change up how we're playing, because there's so much space for Alphonso Davies to exploit in that left-hand flank or our right flank. I might actually get Zielinski off, possibly, because maybe that's why he's getting exploited so much, is because it's him there. I'm going to get Casanova on. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to get Nico Williams on, actually. There we go. Double change at half-time. Will it be a positive one? I'm hoping it will do. I just want to say to Nico Williams and to Edouard that I have faith in them. They both look motivated. Come on. Second half, it surely can't be any worse than the first one. We need to see an improvement from the boys, or we are going out the German Cup this year at only the quarter-final stages. In every season when we've reached the final, we never actually had to take on Bayern. So this is a first for us. So we've not had to have this challenge in the Cup. And as I'm saying all of this, somehow Timo Werner hasn't just scored that. I have no idea how. He just put the ball straight into Misic's arms. He just had basically an easy chance in his first goal. I have no idea how we're not 2-0 down right now. That was awful from us. We've proceeded on a few more minutes since that Werner chance. 67 minutes now on the clock. And if we don't see a goal from us here, I think we need to make up a tactical change because we are still not doing anything in this game. Bayern again on the ball, again looking dangerous. It's Werner through. It's 2-0 to Bayern Munich. We could be going out of the German Cup right now. We need to see some drastic changes because we are playing absolutely terribly right now. We really, really are. I'm going to tell Nico Williams to go more attacking. I'm also going to put, I think, Edouard onto the left. I'm going to put Hikmet on the right-hand side. We're going to play a 4-3-3, but I'm going to change up Liuzio just to a defensive midfielder on defend. We are playing some dreadful football today, we really are. Inside forward for Edouard. Going to tell Hikmet to go as a inside forward as well. Apparently that's his best position. So we're going to go like this. I'm also going to make our final substitution. I'm going to get Amiri off for Montel. Come on, boys. We have 20 minutes to get a 2-goal comeback. We're going to go attacking. I'm going to do demand more as well. Williams on the ball now to Hikmet. Can we get a goal back straight away? Chimtaz in the middle, but it's not reaching him. And Bayern again are on the ball. We've had the better of Bayern both times we played them this season. And right now, they look like they could be getting a third goal against us. Misic with a very good save. We're very lucky right now not to be losing this game by even more. I know we're having to commit a lot of players forward. We're going to be really encouraging Bayern to do us on the counter-attack. But we don't have a choice. Highlight again, a very action-packed game this has been. We need to get a goal, seriously. It's so poor. Yeah, we got a 0-0 against Bayern a couple of weeks ago in game, but we need to see more than that now. We have to score, otherwise we're going out right now. It's an awful bloody ball. Seriously, our passing has been so shit in this game. It's so frustrating. I just want to win this competition. I haven't won it yet. And every season we just try and screw ourselves over. Liuzio clears it. Again, we're lucky not to concede. We're going to go very attacking. I'm always going to tell the boys to be more direct. Stop playing out of defence. We need to just up the tempo and everything like that. We're going to demand more as well once we have the opportunity to do so. There's a highlight, the 82nd minute. If we don't score now, we're probably dead and buried in this tie. Hang on, Hikmet has won the ball back and he's lost it straight away. Oh, for God's sake, boys! Seriously, we've been so bad today. Last few games, we've been so shit. We really have been. Alphonso Davies, a chance to go 3-0 up. Somehow Bayern have wasted it again. I don't know how we haven't conceded more goals in this game. We're going to demand more. Again a highlight. Again Bayern start with the bloody ball. This match has been frustrating the bloody crap out of me. And to be honest, if we go out, it's probably fair because we've been shit all game. I don't think I'm going to have any qualms about it because we've just been so poor. Bayern just absolutely tearing us a new one right there. Thankfully, we somehow don't concede again. I don't know how we haven't. Another highlight, another Bayern chance by the looks of it. Corner for Bayern. They've hit the post. Oh, what a fucking joke. Excuse my swear there. What an absolute joke that was from our players. I think Williams just cleared it into João Pedro. Well, we're out of the German Cup then, out of the quarter-final stage. The board wanted semi-finals. It hasn't happened. And we've practically just scored an own goal right then. And there's another chance. Is it going to be 4-0? Are they just going to rub even more salt into the Kaiserslautern-shaped wounds? It certainly appears that way. Pavard now to João Pedro. I just don't know what we're doing. So another highlight. What the actual hell are we playing at? This is the worst we've played in years, basically. We haven't played this poorly in a long time. And I am absolutely fuming at the boys. Yes, we've gone very attacking. And I should have probably changed it up once we went 3-0 down. But, you know, it is what it is. Just absolute joke this match has been. Alaba now to Dani Olmo. Bayern still keeping the ball right now. Olmo on a bit of a run. Montel does win it back. Is going out for throwing, probably going to be the end of the game as a result. And what a whimper to just end our German Cup run on. It really is so bad. Honestly, I know it's the first time we've had Bayern in a long time in the Cup and we haven't rose to the challenge. But even so, we go out. Absolute joke of a performance. Oh, I wish I hadn't shown it now, to be honest. But, oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Far from pleased. Not good enough whatsoever. We crash out of the German Cup. Really poor from us. Not happy whatsoever. Of course, for our schedule, guys, I'm going to come back for the game we mentioned about in last episode, the Champions League knockout round with Benfica. We're going to come back towards the end of the month for the away game with Benfica, but rather than coming back for the Hertha game, we'll come back for Stuttgart now, proceed on ever so slightly more forward. But of course, guys, that'll all be coming in next episode. Overall, though, guys, that brings this video today to a close. And what a terrible match. we have just witnessed. It always has to happen at some point, of course. We haven't lost a game on episode for a long time, so it was eventually due to happen. Of course it was. But my days, that was pretty atrocious from us. It now means we haven't won a game for our last 2 matches. And of course, we've had our first defeat in quite some time. And what a way to get it in an absolutely appalling performance. Let's hope that doesn't replicate itself in the league. We go on some poor run in the Bundesliga, or that could really affect our chance of retaining our trophy. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, though, guys, you have enjoyed today's video. If you have done, make sure to click a like down onto it. And if you want to see more of my content, such as the Red Devil Violin, do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.